First things first that we do for every festival. So we're gonna grab our map so we can see what food booths we're gonna join today or we're gonna eat at. Definitely gotta go check out some food. I have not eaten at all today except for some orange juice and crackers. Welcome to the semi-last day of Festival of the Arts. We have made it to this festival, barely, but we're here to enjoy. So I'm normally not good at making outfits, but I think I did a pretty good job today. So I have my Epcot Spaceship Earth ears matching with my little hot pink top here. And then I also have my manta ray necklace, which also has the same blue as my Mickey ears. And then I just have some black leggings on the bottom, and I have some pink sneakers, which also has the same blue that matches my ears. So we are all decked out for Festival of the Arts. Let's head on in. I am excited. We are here, unfortunately, on the semi-last day. Life got in the way throughout the month of January and February, but you know, not to be sad. We're here. We're gonna enjoy as much as we can. It is about 3:30ish as we are recording right now on a Sunday, February 23rd. Tomorrow the festival ends on the 24th, and I'm here to take you guys along. So let's go ahead and enjoy the theme parkery action of the day. Now we are here on one of the craziest days here of the year. Sorry, I was checking my mic was good. We are here on one of the craziest days to visit Epcot. Again, it's the semi-last day of Festival of the Arts. It is also the last day of a race weekend. It's a Sunday, so crowds are probably going to be very much high. So we're here to show you guys that as well. This is what we have going on right now here at the park. A big crowd over there starting in Spaceship Earth, the ride. A lot of people still coming in too as well. Just to put into perspective how crowded it is today, these are the lines to get into Club Cool as of 4 p.m. right now. We were wanting to grab something to grab a sip, but I don't think I'm gonna make those lines right now. Again, a very, very crowded weekend to visit here, especially on the last day of a festival, almost the last day of a festival, and a race weekend. So we're gonna go find a drink elsewhere. We have made it to our first booth here at Promenade Fine Arts. This one is right toward the left-hand side of Spaceship Earth when you come on in. Look at that. Golfer Mickey. We have this pretty cool 3D painting, it looks like, of Haunted Mansion. And the Little Mermaid down there. We have Alice, Ursula, Mickey going fishing. Oh, that one's really cool. It's the Lion King. And that Rapunzel one, oh my god, I want it to go home with me. Okay, so we just left the Creation Shop and we're trying to go back to Communicore Hall because rumor has it Paige O'Hara, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, is going to be signing art there today. And for those of you who don't know who Paige is, she is actually the original voice of Belle, of the cartoon version of Belle. So I thought it would be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if she only meets people that buy her art, or if she just says hello, but I would love to get a photo with her. So I'm going to go find her, see what happens. So she's supposed to be in the Disney Fine Arts section. I think I might have found it. So we have Communicore Hall, which is hidden right over there behind those big speakers. Oh, I found it. Disney Fine Art by Collector's Editions, right over here. These are some of the arts that Disney Fine Arts Collectors section has. Look at that Beauty and the Beast. We have Mickey throughout the years, what it looks like, art. Mickey and Minnie sharing a nice kiss. Oh my God, look at Elsa and the frozen horse from Frozen 2. Lilo and Stitch in beautiful Hawaii. Oh my God, I wish I could literally bring all of these with me. I would probably run out of wall space to put them all. Here's some more here for you guys. We have Hercules, a couple of cartoon Mickeys. Look at that, Mickey painting himself. That is very cute. Ooh, and we have the genie when he was singing Friends Like Me to Aladdin. That's awesome. Oh my God, wouldn't this be like the perfect Valentine's Day gift for you guys that celebrate? That would be very cute. And we have Pooh and Friends. And Pua over there. Oh my. So Paige is actually right over there. She's wearing a black blouse. Unfortunately, I just got word that if you guys want to be in her queue, you have to be here early in the morning, which is something that we couldn't do. We had other things to do during the day. So I guess it'll be next year. Paige is always here for every Festival of the Arts. I've actually been seeing her for a couple years now. So yeah, you know, there's always next year. So I'm wondering if these flowers are put out for Festival of the Arts or for Festival of Flower and Garden, which is coming up in just a few days here. Either way, it looks beautiful. It could literally be used for both of the festivals. Then they're already setting up as well. Like I said, for Flower and Garden Festival, they're starting to put out the flower beds here. And when we'll go around into World Showcase, I'll show you guys the angle from over there. We have made it all the way here to Expression section where we get our paint distribution. And you guys are gonna see what we're gonna do next. Alrighty, so we got, oh look at this. This painters enter here. We got our paint and our brush. So basically we're gonna be making our mark on Festival of the Arts. We're gonna be painting this mural over here that I'm gonna show you guys. And I'm gonna do my best as possible. I am here alone today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film myself actually painting it, but painting my little spot, but you know, at least you guys will get to see what I did. And then at the end, I believe we get a nice gift. We gotta paint 11 squares. Oop, oh my, okay. Where were we? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, this paint kind of easily fades. You gotta really get a lot of layers in there. All right, thank you so much. So we actually asked a nice lady here to take us a video while we were painting. So I'm gonna put in that footage right now. And then normally when you're done painting, they give you a bookmark with the mural that you contributed to paint. But I guess they ran out since it is the end of the festival almost. So I could show you guys right over here which mural we were painting. It's fine. It's actually gonna be this third one right over here with Spaceship Earth. Now that really did lift up my spirits. I was still a little bit sad about not being able to meet Paige O'Hara this time, but it's okay. We always have next year. And then getting to paint on the expression board is always one of my favorite things to do here for Festival of the Arts. So that was a very big boost of happiness right there. Let's go get some food. I am starving. Our first food spot here of the festival is going to be Craftsman Courtyard. We're here for two things. Gonna get the beef Wellington and the roasted bone marrow. So that's what the beef Wellington's supposed to look like, and then we're gonna get the roasted bone marrow. Quite a nice line. Here we go. We have the croissant beef Wellington and of course our bone marrow as our second dish. Oh my god, where to begin with this beef Wellington? First of all, the croissant was so flaky and so buttery. I don't think I've ever eaten such a flaky croissant, and I mean that in a good way. was definitely very moist as well. The mushroom puree, honestly, it brought the whole dish together. It was so savory, and also it barely had the taste of mushroom. I know some people don't really like it, but this it was on point. The actual beef was very juicy, very tender. Overall rate that I give this dish would be a very well given 9 out of 10. I would eat this dish over and over again, and I'm actually sad that it's going away with the Festival of Arts. Hopefully they'll bring it back next year. Oh my god, look at the size of that. And it is so heavy too. I mean, it's the actual bone. And what we're going to be eating is the bone marrow here. And they give you these little pieces of toast here to try it out. As for the roasted bone marrow, this came mixed in with onion marmalade and topped with pickled mushrooms. I'll be honest, you guys, I did not enjoy those pickled mushrooms. It kind of gave the dish like a fishy taste to it, so I definitely picked those off. As per the onion marmalade mixed in with the marrow, it gave it a nice sweet and savory taste to the whole dish overall, and I really enjoyed that. It was a nice surprise. I did not think that this dish would somehow be sweet. Other than that, I would give this dish probably a 6 out of 10. I did not get that many marrow in my bone. I assume that this depends on the bone size you get, but again, it's nothing too special about this dish, honestly. While I was enjoying my bone marrow plate and my beef Wellington, I had the most sweetest conversation with this Disney fan. She's a sweet old lady. You know, that's what I love about the parks and how it unites us Disney fans. It's just so nice to come out here and just, you don't know who you're going to meet. So the next thing we're going to do today is we're going to go into Communicore Hall because apparently there is some costumes from Aladdin on Broadway here, and I definitely want to check that out. So we have actually made it right here. They have it kind of like, I don't know, like, are they going to let us in? Let me check. Okay, we're in Communicore Hall. They actually have stuff here also, wow, to buy. Art, I mean, ooh, that's a really bad glare. Look at this one, Cinderella and Prince Charming. That might come home with me. I do not have that. I do not have a Cindy painting yet. Wow, look at this, Disney on Broadway. Let's start over here. So this is a set model of Mary Poppins right there for Broadway. And this one here would be Anna and Elsa's bedroom. This is a set model as well. Here's another one. It says from The World Will Know. Set from Newsies. Sorry. So these are some of the Aladdin Disney Broadway costumes here. This one over here is for the genie. This one is Aladdin's costume for Aladdin on Broadway. Wow. Oh my god, so here we have the Olaf toy puppet. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I really like how it is custom painted. Like, it really looks like somebody went with a paintbrush there. This is Jack Kelly costume design. I don't know who that is, so I'm sorry for that. But this one I am absolutely fangirling. This is Elsa and Anna from Frozen on Broadway. Look at these beautiful costumes. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but Elsa's dress is literally shimmering. That is insane. And look at the details on the corset for Anna's dress. Wow. Very, very beautiful gowns right here out on display. We also have Ariel's gown here. This is the costume design for the actor that played Mufasa on Lion King on Broadway. Wow. Look at that. They have Mufasa's head on the actor's head, literally. It's insane how they actually made it look like, yeah, of course this represents Mufasa, but it looks like a lion's body as a costume, but a costume that an actor can wear. I don't know if that makes any sense. Right here next to the costumes, they have a very good photo op here where you get the little Simba. You get a Simba plush from the cast member, and then you can reimagine your lifting up Simba moment. And I'm going to put that picture in right now. And they also have here one for the genie. They also have the Lion King mask and puppet workshop here. And this is all from the Lion King Broadway show.
Who is that? Is that Zazu?
That was Pumbaa. Pumbaa's puppet right over here. I wonder how they maneuvered this during the show. And then here's the puppet costume for a zebra. Look at how the actor had to be in order to be a zebra in The Lion King. That is insane. I wonder, like, you know, these actors must have had months and months of of practices to get that, you know, to perfect this whole walking with the zebra on you. The same thing. This is a puppet of a giraffe, but it's also a costume. And look, a person, literally an actor, was in here in this thing to play a giraffe in The Lion King. This is insane. Again, so much hours of practice must have gone into for these actors to be comfortable. Look, he was on stilts and like on a bented position too. Wow. It's the magic of Disney Broadway. We have a young Simba puppet here. And the baby Simba puppet. We also have the book from the Beast's library. Wow. Photo op opportunity over here. You can rub the genie's lamp. Take a photo. And we did a boomerang on this. Enjoy that content now. These are the dancers for Friend Like Me ensemble. These are the costumes they wore for Aladdin on Broadway. This is the Prince Ali Aladdin Broadway costume. Wow, it looks very yellow. So in the movie he wears like a white golden costume, but in Broadway it's more like a yellow color. Wow. It's the costume studio. Here's for Princess Jasmine. Wow. They have a lot of headpieces up there too that they used for the show. And of course, we cannot forget about Jafar. This is Jafar's costume over here. Wow. I don't know who that guy is. Probably maybe the genie? I don't know. But very interesting. This whole exhibit here is just very eye-opening. It really does entail the magic of Disney Broadway. I really like the spirit in here. We also have the Enchanted Rose here from Beauty and the Beast on Broadway. And then around the corner, we have Elsa's Coronation Orb and Scepter. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It looks just like the movie. I know the movie's a cartoon, but it's insane, the detailing to get these right, portray the movies. Disney does it all. So the Expression wall art right now is closed. It closes daily at 5 p.m. See, we couldn't really film this earlier because it was full of people painting, but this is the wall mural that you can participate in when you come to the Festival of the Arts They have you paint on a few of the squares they assign you. It's just a fun activity. I feel like you're leaving your mark for the festival. We're here at the Rob Kaz booth, right next to Mexico Pavilion. I am in love with this painting. Oh my god, it is Walt grabbing the hand of Mickey and Minnie. That's where his dream started. This is the carousel part. Oh no, this is Disneyland because Matterhorn is there, but oh my god. And then they also have, Rob also did some of the paintings for the parks. So we have Epcot, we have the map of Animal Kingdom, of Hollywood Studios, and of Magic Kingdom. Oh my god, I think this is gonna come home with me. This is so nice, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, it's Mickey painting a picture there with the whole gang here at the France Pavilion. Donald and Daisy out on a date. Yeah, so I have that one. This is pretty much probably every Disney couple. Goals. One day, you guys, one day.
It's called Something There.
Okay, so we said we were only gonna get one piece of art. We were just gonna be, sorry, Mike, checking again. We were only gonna be here for Remy's art from France, but when I saw this painting, you guys, look at that. We got it. It's Walt holding Minnie and Mickey's hand. I was like, I have to get this. Like, this, you know, it literally all just started with a mouse. I know, cheesy as it is, it's a Disney quote, but it started with a mouse and it started with Walt. So I needed this for my house. We also got to meet the artist, which he was pretty cool, super, super nice guy. His name is, again, Rob Kaz. And we took a selfie with him. I'm gonna put that in for you guys to enjoy right now. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the festival right now. I mean, it's only a couple of days to the park. I mean, oh my god, couple of hours until the park closes. I think right now we're gonna get a drink, and then we are gonna head all the way back to France to get that Remy painting. I hope it's still there. We saw it a couple of weeks ago. But anyways, let's get us a drink. Let's get us a Remy poster. I'm sorry, a Remy painting, which we've been wanting for my kitchen. And hopefully, I'm gonna have my dad come on out from Miami so he can help me hang these up, because I've actually been collecting these arts, these prints for years from the Festival of Arts, and I still have not put them on around my house. And my lease is up in November. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna stay in the same apartment, but I definitely want to make my house more homey, and we have to make that happen. We have to. So Dad, please, when you watch this, come on out, help me hang these. Help me hang these up. Well, look at World Showcase at golden hour. I believe it's about 5:30 p.m. So nice, so peaceful and quiet. We're gonna head on into World Showcase. I could see, let me see if I can start the zoom here. Look at those crowds all the way out in the distance. So this was a nice place to stop and just have a moment, have a Zen moment, have a nice peaceful moment before we head on into the crowds. We're here by the McGlow Art Station. I don't know if I pronounced that one right, but the artist here, he was just telling me that there is 100 hidden Mickeys over here on this, the Collection Partners painting. Can you guys spot them all? Ooh, we have one from Mickey's Runaway Railroad. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Ooh, Jungle Cruise painting. I am here for that. Figment down there. It's a Small World.
Well, she said there was 4 hours.
Space Mountain. We have one for the Fort Wilderness featuring Chip and Dale. They look adorable. Lumiere and a stormtrooper. Here's a perspective as to how crowd levels are today. We're on our way to the Japan Pavilion. We have made it to the France Pavilion. We're gonna go get us a vodka slushie. All the way back here in the France Pavilion. This is the store that had the Remy painting. Let's see if it's still here to obtain. So far, I do not see it, you guys. Oh no, that was actually a very nice painting because it was a meal, it was Remy, and they were in the kitchen cooking up a meal. But I don't seem to see it anymore, unfortunately. While we're here, let's show you. This is the Disneyland Paris Stitch collection. They have all sorts of Disneyland merch back here, which I think this is pretty unique. But I mean, of course they would do this too. I mean, like, you're in the France Pavilion, so it would only be logical if they brought Disneyland Paris merch back here. So cute. Oh my god, look at this. They even have Disneyland Paris lounge flies. Oh my. So good news on the painting. They are sold out for the moment, but they're saying that they normally sell out of that painting, and so it comes and goes. And then one of the cast members told me that they should be receiving a few more soon. So, I mean, we're local. We'll be on the lookout for it. If I find an example of it, or if I find a picture of it, I'm going to put it on here. If not, I guess you guys will have to wait and see for the reveal of the Remy and Emile painting if we ever encounter it again, which I hope we do because I would love to have it in my kitchen. So we are in the very back of the France Pavilion, not the Remy side, but the other side, the original side. I forget what this store is called. I wanted to show you guys the new Belle collection they just dropped. Look at this, and it comes with like these fluffy, flowy sleeves. Very beautiful. We have new Belle ears and a Belle mug. Oh my goodness. Have a Belle long sleeve there with her name on it. And then over here it says the Epcot France Pavilion World Showcase. Makeup bag is to die for. Oh my god. And it's actually not so bad. It's only $19. Very nice. And the mirror too. Mirror is a little bit more pricier. It's $24.99. Have another shirt down there. They also have a purse as well. Oops. Sorry. They have some Belle accessories there for the kids to play with. And let me show you that purse again. I don't really like it. I mean, it's like, I feel like this could be a little bit more deepened so you can notice the image, since the color is like a whitish pink. So it's a little bit hard to notice the image. We also have a Belle dress here. Oh my god. Very, very nice dress. It's going at $80. This is very thick. So, I mean, it's a summery dress, but I think you'll be hot in it. I don't know. There's that mug. This one is going for $24.99. Some ornaments here for your Christmas trees this year. And you also have a candle holder. Ooh, okay. It says apparently I light up. We also have these throw pillows here. That is such a cute pose, Belle. And it's like roses in the back too. I am loving that. You have your very own diary too. So we were gonna get a vodka slushie from this store, but the line goes all the way out there. Let's try another booth, I think. We have made it to our final food booth for today, Hop Eats. We're about to get the grilled cheese and the tomato soup, which the sun has gone down. It's starting to be a little bit chilly, so we timed this one out perfectly. I'm very excited. I'm gonna try to get a drink because I still have not been able to get one. The lines have been horrendous, but let's see. Okay, so we got the grilled cheese here. And they're still giving out the souvenir cups. I remember one time in Festival of the Arts, these had literally sold out. Like just the souvenir cups had sold out the first few days. I'm very surprised that this is still here, but very happy. And the tomato soup right in there. And then the grilled cheese. Ooh, that looks scrumptious. Oh my goodness, and I have some ducks right over here. Probably wondering if I'm gonna drop any food. All right, let's go ahead and drink the tomato soup first. Ooh, that is really good. The grilled cheese. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this dish. The cream cheese is nice and buttery and creamy, and the tomato soup is very savory. It's nothing acidic. Honestly, this dish is a 10 out of 10. I would get this every week if I could. All right, you guys, we have made it back to the original spot where we were when we started this vlog. I hope you guys really enjoyed our look at Festival of the Arts today. We got an exciting painting. We also got to see the Disney on Broadway. That was like completely, I knew it was an exhibit. I just didn't know it was that detailed, as you know, you guys saw in the footage earlier. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head back home. I'm so glad I got to bring you guys along with me. We had a great time. I really wish we would have been able to see Paige. I'm still a bit sad about that, but that's okay. Anyways, and oh my God, the monorail. Oh my goodness. But anyways, we had a great time. We had some good food. I really wish I would have gotten a drink. I didn't get a drink, but that's fine. Other than that, I'm very excited about, you know, festival, the Flower and Garden Festival now that's gonna happen in a few days. We'll probably come out here in about 2 weeks to show you guys that. But anyways, thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. We got to see even the Figment show at the end, which I didn't think we would catch that because that happens in a couple of intervals throughout the night. We got pretty lucky today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for following along, and thank you guys for enjoying the theme parkery with me. Have a great night. See you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
Of course, it's your key to unlock the hidden wonders of our world. We all have sparks, imagination, that's our life.